To add a new product, navigate to Collections and then the Products page. Then click on the Add New button up here. This will take you to the form where you fill out the information pertaining to your product. Here you can select the type of product that you're selling. It could be either physical or a digital product. In this case, we'll be adding a physical product. The product is named Nexus 7 Tablet. We'll be using that as an example. We'll keep meta title and meta description blank, and we'll go ahead and add a short description here with dummy text. Let's also provide a SKU number and a product code. Pricing point will allow us to specify to the customers that the cost of the product might vary. In this case, we'll leave it at none. For the unit cost, we'll specify $299.99, and we can change the markup percentage here, say 10%, and it will automatically adjust for the unit price. We'll keep it at 0 in this case. The unit weight is 0.64 pounds, and since we haven't created any product options yet, there are no options to select from here. We'll come back here when we cover how to create product options. Here we can specify our product dimensions and package dimensions. We'll leave these blank for now. Under inventory, we can specify how many products we have in stock. We'll say we have 15. If we have any third-party suppliers, we can specify them here under the vendor field. Right now we have no options available because we have not added any vendors yet. Just like with categories, we can apply a promotion or an occasion to our products here. In this case, it only applies to the individual products that we set these promotions or occasions to, unlike when we apply a promotion or occasion to a category, where it applies to all products under that category. Let's go ahead and make our product active. And before we hit save, let's select the categories that this product applies to. Since this is a tablet, we'll check the tablets category here. And I'll also check the parent electronics category as well, since this product also falls under it. Now let's hit save. After saving a product for the first time, the Add Media button shows up here. Let's click it to add our product images. To add a new image, just click the camera button here. Select the image that you want to use. We'll label it front and hit add. And you'll see our image comes in. Let's go ahead and add 2 more images. We can add the back here. And we'll add the back horizontal. Now, one important thing we need to do here is set the cover image for our product. You can see here that we currently have no cover image selected. The cover image is what the customers will see when they see a list of the products on one of our pages. So let's go ahead and use the front here as the cover image. And you can see when we select cover image there, it sets it. We can also change the order that these images appear on the product page just by dragging and dropping them, like so. Once we're finished, we can go back by clicking here. And we can see our first product here. I went ahead and added 5 more products for us to work with. Now let's take a look at how to add these products to a page. So let's navigate to Site Manager, Pages, and let's open up the page editor for home. Let's start by adding a new container. Then let's drag and drop the products element into that container. I'm going to go ahead and edit this container and change its containment to contain instead of full width. To populate our products, let's edit the element and select where we want to pull our products from. So in this case, let's say we just wanted to pull the laptop products that we added. We would select here the laptops category. We would set the limit of how many products we want to display, and then hit apply. And you can see here, just the laptop products come in. If we just wanted to pull smartphones, we would change it to the smartphones category, hit apply, and you can see just the smartphones come in. Now let's say you had a case where you can't just generally pull products from a specific category, but instead you want to choose specific products to add to one of your pages. In that case, instead of using feed from category, you would select to choose specific items. And then here in this field, you would type the name of the item that you would want to choose. So if we wanted to pull some of our tablets, we can just start by typing tab, and you see both of our tablet products come in. You would select one of them and add it. And we can choose the other one here, add that as well, and maybe we can put a laptop in there. And after we add the products that we want to use, we'll hit apply, and you can see those specific products will populate the element. In this case, let's go ahead and just feed from our electronics category. So we'll get all of the products that we've added under electronics. As for the style here, I'm going to continue to use the default style or snapshot. But one important thing to note when we open the snapshot editor here, you can see we have a large list of variables. All of these variables pertain to the product's information. So when we look at the products that we've populated here on the page, you can see that we're working with the image, the product title, and the unit price. If we wanted to change any of these details, we would do so here in the snapshot editor. You can see the same correlation, image, name, and price. So we can take some of the variables we see here, add more information to the product, or at the same time we can take information away simply by removing it. In this case, we'll leave it as is and continue to use the default style. Here I'll use a 3-column layout for the products. I'll keep the sorting default, pagination disabled, and I'll display these products both on desktop and on mobile. So now that I'm satisfied with these settings, I'm going to go ahead and publish the page and take a look at the changes we have here on the front. If we scroll down, you can see we have our products. So if we click on one of these products, it'll take us to the product page. Here we can view the images that we have added, the details pertaining to our product, the price, and we can add it to cart. One thing that's currently missing are the product options. The product options will show up here after we created them and added them to the product.